Today we're looking at a lazy way to make money online, and let's be honest, most of us like lazy methods. Now in this video, not only am I going to share with you this ridiculous, and it is lazy because once you set this up, it runs automatically, but I'll walk you through this whole process step by step. Here's the cool thing, you don't need any skills, you don't need a website, you don't need any experience, and it's really simple. And why I like this method, and I've shared a video on this subject probably about 18 months ago, is because of we're leveraging existing authorities, and that might not make sense at this moment in time, but by the end of the video it will. And on the screen now you're seeing lots of different articles for making money online. I will drop links to these down below for you. You can go ahead and check these out. So what are we talking about today and how can we make money? So first of all, I want to share with you this tool over here, and it's called Sniply.io, and it's absolutely free. Now, why is this important? So if I come down here, you can see this here. Add your call to action to any page. And you might be thinking, what's a call to action? Well, we'll come on to that in a little while. But you see this little box here. We can have this, or this green one over here, on top of any website, absolutely anywhere. This can be anything in any category and in any niche. So, how do you make money with this? Well, I'm going to walk you through all of this now. So first of all, let's just decide on a category or a niche, because obviously we need to make money. So we're going to find a product, okay? And you can use any platform. You can use ClickBank, Digistore24, Warrior Plus, and there's many more. All we need is a product, okay? So you can come over here and you can go into this here. We'll go in eBusiness. In fact, let's pick a niche we haven't looked at for a while before. Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's come and go into spirituality. Let's have a look at this niche and see if there's anything in here we can use. So, soulmate sketch. No. See, we like things basically with a high conversion rate, which means obviously we'd like to be earning more than $13 or $16. So what's this? Soul manifestation. Make thousands a day. Okay, so let's have a look at the sales page for this really quickly. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? So that's no good. So let's scroll down here. What is this? The 7 Magic Energy Experiment. Let's have a look at this. And we'll quickly take a look at this. Wanted 5.5 billion. Bloody blimey, this is uplifting stuff, this, in there. Let's scroll down. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to a niche that I know we can find some decent products in. So I'll tell you what we will do. Let's just go into let's go into health and fitness, okay? And we've got all of these subcategories down here. So let's have a look at men's health, okay? So we can find products in here. We'll scroll back up to the top and we can filter this via rank, gravity, and many more different things. And what I mean by that is you can click on here and you can filter this via average how much you can earn, the recurring rebill, and also the gravity, okay? So let's go ahead and have a look. So we can see this one here pays $137. Let's have a look at this. So this product over here, the #1 method to help support a healthy prostate. Okay, let's scroll down, have a look at this. So basically it's this product here to do with a healthy prostate, okay? So if I wanted to promote this, and it's $137, let's scroll further on the page here so we can see $69 a bottle. Come up here. So if I want to promote this, okay, I'd click on promote, and you can see on here, look, we earn 70% commission for every customer you sell. So we'll click on generate hop link, and we've now got a long ugly link down here. Don't worry about that. We don't need to shorten it or anything. We will just literally need that. So when we share this link here, it tracks back to ClickBank and it credits us with that sale. Okay? So we've got a product, okay? Now we know that this product is to do with, what is this? Let's go back up here. How to support a healthy prostate. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to copy this here, and I'm going to search Google, okay? Because this is whereby we're going to be leveraging existing websites authority, okay? So Health Harvard. So this one here, look, 10 diet and exercise health tips for this one. So you can use all of these. Look at this Healthline. Let's go on here. And it doesn't matter whichever one of these that you're using, because this method will work, okay? So this is a decent looking article. I know Healthline's a popular website as well. So we've got a product, we've found websites around that product. Now here comes the cool part, which is where we're going to get, as you can see, our branding and our image with a button here, okay, over the top of this page here. Let's have a look how we do this. So, as we can see over here, Sniply, it's absolutely free. Now, they do have pricing options on here, but you don't need these in the beginning, okay? So let me sign in, and I'll show you how this works. Because basically, all we're doing here is we're going to copy and paste a couple of elements, and then I'll show you how we drive traffic to this. So okay. So we'll log into Sniply, but obviously if you don't have an account, you would need to create one. Now, inside of here, you can see, scroll down here, these are past ones where I've been sharing these over on YouTube. So, let's go and do one from scratch, sorry, okay? So, you see up here where it says enter a URL. This is the URL whereby we want our link to go over the top of this, okay? So, I'm going to paste that in here. And I click on create a snip. Now, we can see, look, you see this down here, this pop-up where it says Sniply. And at this moment in time, it says the easiest way to make money with Forex. Seriously, okay. So now, we've got our URL, we've got a call to action. So what we want to do is we want to click on a new call to action. Okay, and then it takes a second here. Now, you see up here where it says brand, you can create a new brand or you can create an image or a logo. So for now, I'm just going to go with this one, okay? So now I'm just going to use this, okay? And I want a button on here. And we can see here, so look, enter your message here, and then where you see over here where it says click here, you can change this to whatever you want. But this here where it says button URL, this is the code, the tracking link that we got from ClickBank, okay? So this one here. So I copy this, I go back over here, and I paste that into here, okay? Now, whatever message I put here, it's going to appear down here, okay? So let's go back over to the article, scroll down, and all I'm doing here is I'm just looking for something to give, like, you know, some form of idea. So, something like this. This is the best way to, let's go back over here, help support a healthy prostate. That will do in this example. And all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put all the capitals the same. A healthy prostate. And then we've got the text here, which, as you can see down here, it says click here, okay? So now we click on continue. And then we've got a few options on here. But basically, I'm going to click on finish. And in a second, once this is done here, so now look. So now, if I copy this, I'm going to open this up in a new tab so you can see how this looks, okay? So I'm going to click on paste and go to here. Now, if we notice, look at this down here. So we've got an image here. Now, obviously, depending on whichever category you're going into, you'd have an image here which reflects that. And you can see here, look, this is the best way to help support. And then we've got our call to action here, our click here. And if I scroll down, this doesn't move. It's just staying there all of the time. So it's pretty much at the forefront, okay? So I think you'll agree. So far, it's straightforward and simple. We're using this health line here as, you know, the authority on this subject, because they are. We're just taking our product here and putting it over the top of the website. Straightforward and simple. Now, anyone can do this part. Then we're moving on to the next part, which is getting traffic, i.e. people, over onto our link that we've created inside of Sniply here. So how can you do this? Well, there's a number of ways. You could go onto many different platforms. You could go down the route of going into, you know, Facebook groups specifically to this, but that's not lazy, is it? That's going to take time and effort, and, you know, a lot of time, you know, backwards and forwards with people. Instead, we use evergreen traffic, and what that means is we do the work once, and it can bring us in traffic for a number of months and even years down the line. Okay, so how do we do this? Well, there's a couple of platforms you can use. The first one you could go over to would be Quora. And again, we've mentioned this website in the past on this channel. Quora is a huge question and answer site. So if I come back over here, let's go back up here. Let's just go to prostate health. I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to click on search, and we are going to hit enter. So now what's happening here is, you can see on here, look, these are questions what people are asking. So now we can go ahead and answer that question, and inside of that question we can say, you know, we found this really interesting article over on Healthline here, and we can link to it using our Snipply link over here. That's one way that you can do this. And here's the cool thing about Quora. You can get traffic for months and even years down the line from an answer you have shared today on the platform. So to answer any of these questions, so if you just clicked on this one here, for example, it opens up. This is the question at the top. You simply click on answer, and then it goes down here and you write your answer. Now inside of your answer, you obviously want to include a link, which is this one over here. Okay, so you'd have that in here. So with you know, obviously you'd answer the question, you'd give some tips, and then within that question you would say something like, I found this article over on Healthline. Very good. Yeah, and again, I'm just doing this very quickly for the sake of the video, something like this. And obviously make sure you've not got your caps lock on. But inside of here, we would, if you wanted this here to be clickable, you highlight the word and you click on these arrows here, and then you paste that URL in here, okay, this Snipply one, okay, and then you click on there, and you can see on here now this has been highlighted with this link here. So you'd answer that question, because obviously we're using this website and their authority on a certain topic, and we're using that inside of our answer over here. Once you've answered this one, guess what? You can go and answer this one, this one, this one, and it keeps on going. Honestly, you can get lost on Quora answering questions, because every time you answer one, you get related questions on here. And these are people who are asking the question about the product you're promoting, okay? The next website you're going to also use, or you can use, is obviously Pinterest, because Pinterest, again, similar to Quora, you can get traffic for months and even years down the line. Now, over on Pinterest, obviously, it's a visual search engine, so let me go to the home page of this. And if I just type in here and search for something, let's just type in prostate health, something like that. Cannot find, oh sorry, I've clicked on my pins. I'm just going to click on all pins. We can see over on Pinterest, scroll down here, these are what people are uploading. These are known as pins. And we can see on here, someone's linking over to a product here on Amazon. Scroll further on the page, but there's all these different things. But here is a really simple process. All we do here is we upload these images, what are known as a pin. So you can create a pin for free using a piece of software like canva.com. Let me show you how this works. So you upload an image here. You give it a title here, and you also put in some text. And then you include the link, again, what we looked at earlier, you include the link here from Snipply here, and you would have this inside of your Pinterest post here. And it doesn't take long at all. Now, as I've mentioned, the cool thing about Pinterest is you can get traffic for months and years. And these pins over here, I mean, to create these, you can use a free piece of software, which is called canva.com. You can come over here, create an account for free, and then all you do is you come on here and you type in Pinterest. You see on here, look, I'm just going to go with Pinterest, and basically it will give you a template. So all of these here, these are all different templates. So just go into any one. So let's click on this one as an example. And then in here, obviously, you would have an image or some text and everything related to the product promoting. So you can get those from this over here. For example, you can go over to the product and have a look at the sales page, see if there's any images on here that you can use. You could also go over to the article, which you're using as an authority. So you could have, you know, like images like this one, any of these basically. So if you come back over here, and let's just say we'll get rid of that, let's get rid of that, let's just get rid of this, and this is a template, isn't it? So we're going to get rid of all this stuff here, like so, and just start with a blank template. And then over here on the left hand side, you've got templates, you've got elements. So let's just go ahead and type in, health as an example, and we'll go with that one. So now you see this is a template. So we can now, if I want to change this, you know, I just put in whatever text I want. So follow, and then again, I'm just moving follow these simple, and you see now that's too big. All you have to do is just go over here and you just make it smaller, like so. And basically, you just play around with this pin until you're happy with this. You can play around with this as much or as little as you like. You can change the font, the text, the color, the background image. You can also add in different elements over here. So you can see we've got all of these different elements and lots more. But you create a pin inside of here. You then go over to Pinterest. You upload that pin here with a title. So in this example, I'm thinking, along the lines, the title from over here. And then obviously you include your Snipply link here inside of your Pinterest account, and that's it, done. And again, that is a simple and a lazy way, because once you've put a pin on Pinterest and you've answered a question on Quora, you've done the work. So you then just continue going down that route. And as I mentioned, this works in any category and in any niche. And this whole process is known as affiliate marketing. And this is just one method of affiliate marketing. If you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, I'll drop some links down below for you. And you can also just go over to my website and go to affiliate marketing. And there's lots of articles on there, whether it's for, you can see on here, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Amazon affiliate marketing with a Facebook group, legendary product reviews. So we've got legendary markets here, Jarvis software, we've got case studies, and lots more. Well, look, that's today's video. Hope you found it useful. If you did, please give the video a like. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. But thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.